are my furry friends. They add all that zing to my life. They are not my friends only, they are family. This Friendship Day, you get to meet my best friends. They say dogs are the best friends, and it's absolutely true. I mean, these are my best friends, these are the buddies. They're always excited to see you. You go out for 1 hour, you go out for 1 minute, you go out for a year. Whenever you come back home, they greet you with the same amount of excitement. You know, as if they've like missed you the most. This is Faff. Okay, he's named after Faff Duplessis. ये मेरे दहेज में आया था. Okay. So he's the eldest. He is very horny, and he likes to hump my cushions and my bed and everything. Okay. Oh, that's Dean. So Dean is his twin brother. So that's James Dean, that's Marlon Brando. And yeah, they are now 9 months old, each of them, both of them. So they're puppies, actually. And you have to protect your dogs. I'm the protector. The only thing that upsets me and makes me really angry is if somebody will be mean, cruel, or say something about my dogs. So that gets me really, really angry. I think dogs kind of sense very easily, you know, the mood in the home. And if you are kind of anxious or if you are depressed, they definitely kind of feel it and sense it, and they'll come and they'll rub against you, and they, you know, are very, very affectionate on that level. But you also got to feel them. Like this chap Dean, yesterday, he was super depressed. He was sitting down there and like really, really sulking because the guy who was looking after him, he had to go to the village. So he saw him pack his bags and all, and he gets very upset if you pack bags. So he really, so it was really sad. So he was getting pampered, but it's good to see that he's in a good mood today. And Brando is obsessed with balls. So if you get a ball, you just have to chuck it. He's a golden retriever, so he goes, retrieves it, he brings it, and then he'll just put it there and look at you. The reason why I can stay at home and never get bored is thanks to all of them. Okay, so yeah, they're all animal lovers. We have an adopted dog that's with my kids, and his name is Simba. He was abandoned actually in Alibag, and he was found on a rock. He was a little puppy, and he was found on a top of a boulder, and the high tide had come in, and he was all by himself on this little boulder, and that's why he's named Simba, because he's like on this rock. And he just kind of got saved. It's really, really upsetting when anybody is cruel to animals. If I take one of them and for a walk and leave two behind, you should see what the situation happens in the house, because they all are like brothers. And they hang out with each other. That's why I keep always 2 or 3 dogs with me, because it's companionship for them. You know, they have as much right as every living person on this planet. And they can't say anything, okay? They can't do anything. It is our responsibility as humans to look after them and to protect them. To be cruel to them and beat them up is like beating up somebody's child. It's like beating up somebody's brother or mother, okay? But who is helpless? So you are really a complete bully. You are a complete freak of nature, because you have not obviously had a good upbringing. You know, there's a lot of anger inside of you, which you want to take it out on somebody else. So you take it out on a creature, a living creature, who cannot retaliate or do anything because he's weaker than you, okay? And you are more powerful than him. You're smarter than him. You've got sticks, you've got all of that. get into a fist fight with a dog and see what he'll do to you, you know. But you use weapons, you use 3-4 of you go and you beat him, you hit them with stones and you do all of that. That's horrible. When you see any dog that's abandoned or left thing, it's not that difficult to look after a dog. Okay, a dog will find his own way. But I think everybody needs shelter. Okay, these animals were created to be protected, and we have to be their protectors. So definitely protect them, look after them, give love to them, and you know, you will feel much better about yourself.